we are, back at you. Here we are. God bless you, Chris and Katie at the Gnome Schoolhouse. Oh, well, we are now in March. I cannot believe February. I blink and it's gone.
Yep.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, let's boogie through some of the happenings of March here. Oh, goodness. Oh, coming up this Sunday. Well, actually, if you're seeing this on Saturday, I still have plenty of room in my barn to yarn.
If you want to do a last minute booking,
you just give me a call today and it starts tomorrow. It's the 8th through the 10th, so we're going to have
what
fun.
is it?
The 8th through the 10th.
Sunday, what is the 8th
Monday,
through the 10th?
The Barn to Yarn Retreat.
Let's talk about what it is.
Let's talk about what it is, yes, because I have one every month. It is, which I'm so excited about, because now that it's nicer, and very soon the animals hopefully are going to be in the barn, but we're still starting out in with the animals. And we talk about the different breeds that we have. We talk about how not only different breeds, different species. I mean, we have alpacas and we have, the sheep and the Highlander currently. How we harvest those fibers, how you care for those animals as well, what you feed them, so on and so forth, and what their particular fiber is best suited for. And then from there, we go down into the mill and learn the whole process, and actually do it hands-on. So we'll be washing, you'll do picking, you'll actually work both carding machines. We'll make some roving, we'll make some cloud that we will then in turn use the felting machine to felt into felt squares that then you will in turn stamp out on the clicker press into whatever you would like, whether it's coasters, trivets, what have you. You'll learn how the roving is pin drafted, is made into yarn on the spinner and then plied on the plier, and then the skeiner to take it off, and you will actually work those machines. I mean, it's a process. It's not so that, but you will be. I'll have some yarn there ready for you to ply, and then ready for you to skein, and then we will do some dyeing, and of course have amazing food and fellowship, and the accommodations are amazing. I encourage folks to bring a project that they're working on, or a good book, or just something to relax in the evening. We also have games. If the other participants want to play games, or here are some right here. All sorts of different things. It's just a really fun, relaxing, immersive fiber weekend, and I switch it up all the time. But it is so much fun. It's so much fun, and we all leave best friends. It's so cool. So that's the Barn to Yarn
and
experience.
The plan is to have one every month, as our schedule allows.
That is correct.
So we have, if you can't make it or didn't make it to the one we're having now,
we have one in March.
April. And I think there's one planned for June, or not yet?
Yep, there's one planned for June. And the schedule is out there. They're all out there. You can book them now. So fun. And the rest of the month, let's see. This coming up next Saturday, the 14th, we will be having our Gnome Fun Night. It's a casino night with a meal, scalloped potato and ham meal that Maddie's going to do.
It's an event by the city of Nome.
As a fundraiser for the Gnome 125th, which we're going to have our celebration on July 4th.
Yep.
Which is going to be fantastic. And that Sunday then is the macrame with Maddie, the first macrame with Maddie. And I think there's a couple spots left, and we've had very good response to that. There's a couple spots left in that as of Wednesday. So,
and if not, we do have one April 12th as well.
Correct. And I know there's spots in that one.
Yeah.
The 21st, Karen is back to do a Saturday only barn quilting. And there are some spots available. They're very popular. Yep. And then we are having Mexican night.
March 28th.
Yes, and we just did Chinese night last Saturday.
Yep, and that was very, very successful and delicious.
Yes, very well received, and so and I have had their Mexican food. It is phenomenal, phenomenal. So don't want to miss that. And I would recommend getting reservations because it just works better knowing you're coming in and you have a table ready for you. So,
and then if we do fill up, then you don't have to wait. We'll have a table reserved for you.
Right, exactly. Yeah, and other than that, we've got every Wednesday. Make sure you something new we're going to be doing. We're doing a short and a reel on YouTube and Facebook that will let you know what is in our cooler for the week, because that's ever changing, as well as our specials for the week, which are changing. We use a steak and a fish special, and this
dessert
changes, and we have a Lent special of all you can eat fish and chips. I believe that's also next Friday as well. So that's so on and so forth. So watch for those on every Wednesday. Yeah, and then also for the month of March, we are doing a special green drink. And hey, let's go make one now. Let's go see what one looks like. Can we do that?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Well, here I am at the bar, and Mary just whipped me up the March drink of the month, and it is a Midori, which is a melon liqueur, and this premium amazing lemonade that we have with, if you look in here, with gold sparkles, you know, of course, the pots of gold at the end of the rainbow. And that'll be available at the Gnome Schoolhouse for all of March. Happy St. Patty's Day. Come on, let's go check on the staff. Okay. Hi, we're down in the mill with Carla the Great, and she's stamping out insoles.
I am.
Let me see one.
There's an insoles plus.
Ooh, these are the ones that have the proprietary blend of activated charcoal, cornstarch, and baking soda.
Actually, so if you struggle with foot odor, these are your friend.
100%. Oh, wow, these are really soft.
Yes.
Awesome. And these are men's size 13.
Yes, ma'am.
And we to trim them to fit into your shoe, boot, slipper, what have you. I like to just trim off the heel. I think that's easiest. Yep. Yeah, so cool.
Yes.
Awesome.
Keep your feet warm because they're made of wool, CBM to be exact.
Yeah, super cozy. CBM is a very fine wool. What felt good and
makes a very fine felt.
Awesome. Well, cool. All right. Well, carry on.
Thank you. See you later.
Yep. So, Helen, what are you doing today?
Oh, I'm just washing some wool here that we got in, and it's already been washed once, but I guess we're going to wash it again.
Yes, because that is our policy here.
Oh.
If anytime you would send wool in to a mill, well, I think it's a policy across most mills in the country. I don't know, but for me, I've always rewashed it. If you look at this, I've been processing this wool for this farm for years, and she does a amazing job at skirting and washing and her fiber prep work for the mill. You would think this animal lived in their living room, wouldn't you? I mean, seriously, can you find a piece of chaff in here? It's just crazy. I mean, just beautiful, and it is such an honor and a delight to process this. But that's what we do.
Yeah.
So, but it does help them also to cut down on that grease loss, because there's, about at least 30% loss in grease. So if it weighs 10 pounds, you're paying us for 10 pounds. Whereas, she cut that loss.
Right.
So that's better. Well, cool. Okay. Well, carry on then.
Okay, I will. Thank you.
Okay. One thing, since we're down here, is we did a short Carla filmed me when we were processing the wool and taco, the alpaca blend. She filmed it going through the carder. And I just saw this when we were visiting with Carla. It is complete. And we have all of the bobbins full of the yarn here. And I was so excited that I skeined up one of the skeins and washed it so it's all bloomed. And look at how beautiful it is. It is an absolute skein of squishy, wonderful softness that is like a, I don't even know what to call this color, like a rose gray-ish, dark rose gray. 3-ply, 200-yard skeins. We're going to get this skein today. We're going to get it washed, and hopefully we'll get it listed by the time this YouTube airs. I think we should be able to. We've got 3-4 days. So yeah, so it's really, really a nice yarn. I'm very, very impressed how that turned out. So there is the finished product. Well, here I have found Mary. Mary is kind of like me. You never know where Mary is. She always starts her day down in the middle, and then maybe you'll get pulled up to serve a lunch, or maybe she'll get pulled to do stocking the bar or what have you. But what are you doing now, Mary?
I'm setting up for a birthday party tonight.
Oh!
We are actually serving supper here also tonight from 4 to 8. And so anybody that wants to come is welcome to come in addition to these guys.
Awesome.
It's open to the public.
Fantabulous. Well, cool. Okie dokie. Well then, that we have found you, you can carry on.
All right, thank you.
So here I've snuck up into the kitchen and found Maddie. Oh my, what in the world is that?
This is a rhubarb pie. It got a little lumpy.
Rhubarb pie?
Yeah. Rhubarb.
Wow, it looks
We saved
like
from the
a bit
garden
of
from last year.
wonderful. Seriously? Wow, that looks amazing.
And then, hey, do you guys want to meet somebody?
Yes!
Come
We
here,
have someone
Layla.
new? We have a new one, Layla!
This is Layla. We're teaching her all the things back here.
Yep. She's the new support system for Maddie and Andrew. So
Yep.
welcome, Layla.
Welcome, Layla. We're happy to have you.
Awesome.
Oh,
And then
someone's
we
behind
we
you.
have Andrew creeping in the background there. Cool beans. Okay, well, carry on, kitchen.
Later.
Thanks, guys. Well, since I was checking in with all the staff, the last one left here today is Lacey.
Hello.
Amazing Lacey. So what is Amazing Lacey doing today?
We're setting up a chunky blanket class right now.
Get out.
Yep. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, for cool. When's that going to be?
March 28th.
Really?
Yep. A morning and an afternoon session.
Oh, for awesome. Will they like finish a little blanket or something?
I believe so. Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic. Well then, huh. Cool
Lots of
beans.
fun.
Watch for that. Okay. Well, carry on, dear. Let's go out and see how the barn guys are doing. Hello, hello. Come on. Let's take a look at this barn. Look at just, I am almost speechless. I love this so much. I just love the color. I love the trim. I love the board and batten look. I love the windows. I love this, forget what they call it, this wide piece of brown on that is breaking up the front. I love that. I love that they wrapped the door frame. And if you, Katie, can get a shot here of this and then pan to the school, how awesome it looks with the school. Because that was a fear of mine, is that it would clash or it wouldn't look good. But I think it looks absolutely, absolutely amazing. And you can see they've got the soffit done on this side, which looks so nice. Oh my goodness. Oh. And they're going to be in the back. They haven't started yet, but next week we'll show you that. They're cutting in a 4x8 door, a sliding door that's going to face east. And that's going to be how I'm going to get the hay and whatnot for storage upstairs into the hay loft, because I didn't want to have to be coming in to this main court area with our, you know, the big trailers and stuff. So anywho, yeah, you got to check back next week because it's going to be done. since we were outside, I thought maybe we better check in with the dudes out here. Walter's doing wonderfully. I've got them out into the big pasture now. For some reason, they're up here right now. But he is doing absolutely wonderfully. He's just getting more and more friendly every day, aren't you? Yes, you are. You love your chin scratch so much. Yes. Yeah, so we are looking forward to starting to add to the herd. We're actually looking for a llama. Yeah, so if you know of someone in the area, we want a good llama, and then we're going to be starting to add to the different breeds of sheep that we have as well. So we'll keep you in updated on that. So, oh, look at, he's just setting it up. You're just so dang cute. I just love you. Okay. Bye. Chris here with the Gnome Schoolhouse, and I would like to feature our Holton Homestead candles and honeys from Elkhart, Iowa. And they are so super cute. We have the little gnomes, and these are my favorite. These cute little bunny ears. Aren't they adorable? Oh, they are so cute. And they are beeswax candles, so they don't drip. Yes, they are. They have a really cool, you can smell it when you walk into the store. It's a honey-like scent. They're dripless, smokeless, non-carcinogenic, non-toxic, hazardous, and slow burning. Beeswax candles burn brighter than other candles. Also, did you know that beeswax burns clean, so you don't have to worry about the soot that other candles and can make, and they clean the air as it burns, emitting negative ions that capture and neutralize dust, odors, mold, bacteria, and other toxins. Isn't that just, I think that's so cool. And the other thing is, you got to look at that. I don't know if you can get a good close-up on this. Look at the detail on these egg candles. They are absolutely gorgeous, and they're all just a little bit different and so well done. And then these little guys are little peony candles. I just absolutely love these. So these, oh, and then of course the honeys. We have the wildflower honey, the salted caramel honey, which is a fan favorite. And then back here, we have the vanilla infused honey, which is absolutely amazing on ice cream. Oh, and then our cute little, the bee's knees, our cute little, tiny little jar of honey with the little honey scooper there. And yeah, so get them on gnomeschoolhouse.com.